Yo, what is going on, guys? Unreal here, bringing you guys a brand new video on Call of Duty Black Ops 4. So basically today what's going to be going on, I've had a lot of people asking me the same questions again, and normally I refer them to one of my back videos, which is Call of Duty for Beginners or something like that. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to go through it again. I'm going to give you guys some tips on beginner stuff, like it's not getting through to you guys. I don't know how, maybe I'm not explaining it right. So I'm going to be doing the best video I can do on explaining what you guys got to do to be completely gods at the game. I'm going to give you some tips. I'm not going to tell you an amount of how many, but it's going to be a certain amount of tips for beginners, and then I'm going to be doing some maybe for a little bit experienced players, and then how to get more advanced into it, which will be a little more difficult for new players to comprehend, but at the end of the day, I believe you guys will get it clear. And we'll just go see how it goes and go through it, and hopefully it helps you guys out. So the classes I'm going to be running, I'm going to be running two classes. The main one I'm going to be running is the ICR-7, Reflex, Quick Draw, and 2 grips. Grips and double grip with the Mazu, Stim Shot, Scavenger, and Lightweight. I really don't run a third perk unless I'm playing Search and Destroy or something, which would be Ghost or Dead Silence. But let's just see how it goes. Or if pubs, and maybe I'll run Tracker, but I rarely even run that. But for if I'm playing pubs, it would be Ghost. But let's just get right into the video, guys. The second class setup is going to be Maddox with, I believe it's an ELO, Quick Draw Stock, and Fast Max with a Cap 40. Stim Shot, again, Scavenger, and Gun Ho. I'm going to run Lightweight just to prove my point to you guys and why you should be running it. So, Scavenger, if you run out of bullets, you can just pick bullets right off the dead bodies. And then Lightweight, this is just to move faster through the map. I know I've explained in past videos that slow your gameplay down, but I'm going to try to see if you want to be a fast-paced or slow-paced. If you want to be a fast-paced, Lightweight. If you do not want to be a fast-paced, then run Gun Ho or Dexterity, just so you can climb through things faster, or this to pull out your secondary a lot faster. So, yeah, just get right into the video, guys. Alright, so now that the game has been out for a while, there's a lot of people who still don't get the game. I bet you there's a lot of videos out there that explain it, but I'm going to try to be the best one in explaining how to get better. So, first of all, one of the main things you gotta do, you gotta learn how to control your aim. Sensitivity, people. If you're running a high sensitivity, it's probably not gonna work. I'd run a 5.5. You know, you could run a 5.6 or even a 6.6, but I like to 5.5 because that's how I could rotate, and I could even turn on people with sensitivity. So always make sure to play on the sensitivity you feel comfortable with. If you do play on a like 10.10, that's freaking insane. I can't do that. Like, I just can't. Like, maybe I could get used to it, but it would suck. So I recommend a 5.5 or a 6.6, but that's just my opinion with it. So number one thing would be sensitivity. Focus on your sensitivity. Get used to what you want to be playing on, what you feel comfortable with, and yeah, pretty much by that, I bet you will your gameplay will improve and you'll become a better player over time. So yeah, tip number one, guys, is going to be sensitivity. Change it to where you feel the most comfortable at. So that's tip number one. Tip number two. Now, I've said this 1,000 times to you guys, to the people I play with, to the people who are like, you know, that I actually play with and talk to and, you know, have a good time with. Practice your aim. It's the 1,000th time I tell you, just practice on it. Shoot bots. Look what I'm doing. I'm shooting bots and I'm improving. Like, you know, people are like, oh my god, Unreal, you have so good aim. That wasn't supposed to happen. But, so step number 3 is going to be a little bit different. It's kind of hard. You know, there's certain ways you guys can play with the controller. There's obviously claw or just like the normal way to grab. I played the normal way. You know, I don't play claw. My hands are way damn big. But, there's one thing that I'm gonna try to see if you guys can actually do. It's kind of difficult. It's kind of on the hard side, but it works. As you can see, there's a lot of people. Let's say I know there's a guy here, right? And I'm peeking it. Oh, my controller's busted. So if you see it's light up, I'm sorry. But it's just basically called a crouch shooting. It's basically or crouch killing or crouch shot. I call it crouch shot, or I've heard people call it crouch shot. It's basically you're in a gunfight and you're trying to screw up the guy, so you're basically jumping, you know, up and down with the crouch. Now you don't have to spam it, like you don't have to spam it like I did right there. You can easily just find the guy. Let me find somebody. Where are you? There's the guy. Okay, so you Wow, okay. So what you basically do, I'm gonna chase this guy down. What you basically do is you crouch maybe once or twice. That's what I normally do. You see what I mean? You crouch once or twice, and then they kind of miss their shots because you're probably going for a headshot or trying to shoot you in your torso or something like that. But it definitely works. You know, it definitely works where you can crouch and jump up, or not jump up, but to get to the point where people ask me, how do you jump shot? Now, okay, just a thing. Drop shotting isn't a thing in this game. It takes forever to go prone. You gotta see your hands smack the floor for whatever reason. Drop shotting is not a thing in this game. Jump shotting is. You see a lot of people just jumping around shooting people, you know? But it's something that I do. I don't like shoot and jump and just jump and just jump. No, oh jeez. I jump once and I shoot a couple rounds to try to get the kill. That's called jump shotting. I do it a lot. It's kind of like crouch shotting, but it's just to kind of make them. So, if, like, imagine if I'm right here and this guy jump shots, I'm gonna basically go like this, you know? I'm gonna basically shoot all weird. But, yeah. You just gotta keep your aim on point. You know, like I said, first tip is shoot bots, and now that your aim will improve. So then you won't have any issues with guys that like to jump shot. So, yeah, that's tip number, I don't know, 3? Alright. Now, this is kind of more of advanced stuff. It's basic, but it's kind of advanced. And once again, I've said it 1,000 times to people who want to improve on their aim. Please, center. You keep it centered, okay? You don't run around looking like that or looking like that, because there's nobody's ever going to be up here. For one, you can't even get up there. So always keep it centered. If you're going down the stairs like this, I get it. You got to aim down. You got to kind of have your aim here. You're not going to be going down the stairs looking like this, people. You're going to be looking down. Same thing, you know? Whoa! Okay, so you just shoot people, you know? Okay. You aim down, okay? You don't aim up. You only aim up when you are in a area like this where everything is, you know, where it's just, where you can actually, you know, just aim up. If there's a stairs, you can easily go down where the level changes. Yeah, I get it. Look down. So that's another tip. Centering is very important in this game. A lot of people just are asking me, dude, oh my god, how do you have so much good aim? Center. Like legit, just center. Shoot bots in center. And see what I mean? Look how this guy came out. He came out looking like this. He didn't come out of the thing looking like this. Oh my god, Unreal, are you there? Like, no, they're not doing that. They're coming out like the way they can. Look at this guy. He's just running, and I'm centering. So centering is a big thing for this game. So people, stop asking me if centering it or how to center. It's basic. I know you're struggling, but Unreal loves you, and you love Unreal. Look at this kid. Okay, see, I had to lower my level there because he slid. And when a guy slides, yeah, I get it. It's kind of like you gotta lower your level kind of thing too. But it's basic. Look at this guy. He's up in the window, right? I gotta aim up. I'm not gonna be shooting. Okay, he just dropped down. Slide. Bah! Okay, that was supposed to happen. So this tip is basically learn how to center. If the level changes, like this, for example, you gotta aim up a little bit. If you're looking down, let me kill this guy here. If you're looking down, obviously you gotta look down in certain areas. Don't be that one guy, or I mean, I don't really care if you're that one guy, but if you are, then you are. You kill that guy. Okay. There's always that kind of guys that, ow! Where am I getting shot from? Okay. I'm in a bad spot. Yeah, I'm in a terrible spot to show off here. Okay. Step number, or whatever, step number, I don't know, or I lost the count. Don't be, I can't even head glitch here, dang it! Head glitching. Actually, I know a good spot for head glitching. Head glitching, or headies, or whatever you want to call it. It's basically when you can always be that guy if you're playing hardpoint this hill. Smoke them. There's always going to be that guy that plays the heady. Like, I'm playing the heady right now, and I'm just getting kills, and it's going to be rough for them to kill you because of this big metal thing. I could possibly get wallbanged. I'm not sure if you can wallbang this, but yeah, that's a thing there in which you could actually do that. It improves your aim too. Always aim up, or always center, not aim up. So yeah, play headies, play what, you know, just play how you gotta play. Sometimes you see like guys right here playing the heady, just kind of like crouching, and he's, you know, in his mind he's peeking it, but he doesn't realize that his head's sticking all the way out. But that works as well, you know. It's just a way to find your play style. Shot out. That was weird. So yeah. Alright. So how do I say this? Okay. Alright. My god!
Enemy UAV above.
Okay, so one of the things that is very important in map playing as well. So I'm going to give you guys 2 tips here, because there are 2 different kind of people playing Call of Duty right now. There's the kinds that play it slow and just peek every corner and do 360s and then slide and you get the kill, you know, kind of a thing. But there's that kind of player that's like, okay, I've got to flow through the map. I gotta get that spawn spot or whatever. I gotta come over here and I gotta slide here and I gotta go through this box and I gotta and I can't slide there, but I could go over here and I could jump on this and I could slide there and I gotta go up the stairs and I gotta find a guy to kill because I'm talking about the idiot. Oh my god, there's a guy out there, and then you slide off and you look all cool, right? There's those kind of people who like to slide off the map, or not slide out, flow through the map. Flowing through the map is very important in this game as well. If you're playing like hardpoint or domination, you got it, and you want to get to an area on the hill or where the flag is, then yes. Hola. But yeah, it's very, 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 very important to learn how to flow through the map. Learn how to slide on. Whoa. Okay. Learn how to slide on different areas. For example, let me find one. Hey, no. Through the map is very important. Just leave it like that. You gotta learn how to jump on certain areas and slide and kind of stuff like that. I learned that just by playing the game a lot. Like if you see my live streams or if you see my videos, you see me doing this kind of stuff a lot where I just slide off.
An enemy hacker is attempting to breach
jump, slide. Kind of a thing. And then you get 2 kills and you look all bad, eh? What? Wait, how did he get up there? What the f? Okay, I found a way how to get up. Okay. So, yeah, flowing through the map is very important, no doubt. Centering is very important, no doubt. Changing your sensitivity to finding a way in which you feel comfortable playing at, that's important, no doubt. Shooting bots, crowd shooting, that's all important, as well as are all basic tips. So I'm not making another tip video for Black Ops 4. You people ask too much for them. I do my best. If you guys have any questions on anything on how I'm improving, just send me a message. A lot of you have my Snapchat, a lot of you have my Instagram, a lot of you have me on Xbox. Just hit me up, and I promise you, I will help you. I'll be Gandalf, and you'll be like Frodo, and I'll help you, Frodo. Every gun in this, well, 70 to 80%, you know, of the guns in this game have different recoil patterns. By that I mean recoil. If you guys don't know what recoil is, this is the way your gun shoots. This is the way it moves while shooting. I'm not touching my stick thing for my controller. As you can see, it just moves around. This is the Maddox, and it bounces around. It's insane. That's the recoil pattern right there for the Maddox. And now I'm gonna show you with the ICR real quick. Hopefully I spawn back. If I don't, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Nope. Oh, I mean I'm pretty close. That's good enough. I'm already here. Hey, buddy. Okay. Oh, man, it just disappeared. But you guys saw it. I don't care. This is a recoil. Man, back off. Wow, and you too, weirdo. Okay. Recoil pattern for the ICR. This gun shoots straight. If you have an issue shooting straight, run the ICR. That's all it does. All you gotta do is move it around and it'll shoot straight. This gun is insane. Man, get the frick off me, you stupid idiota. But yeah, it shoots straight. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Man, get the... Boom! Oh, man.
Enemy hacker is attempting to breach our systems.
Recoil patterns in this game are very easy to learn. Just use the guns you feel comfortable using with. As I said, I use Maddox, ICR, and the SOG. SOG and Maddox are kind of more harder to use due to their patterns of recoil in which they shoot and stuff. So, but at the end of the day, if you grind with the gun and really practice enough with it, believe in me, you'll improve with that gun. But if you want a gun to begin with and have easy kills, use the ICR. Use the ICR with reflex, quick draw, double grip, and believe me, you will improve a lot in shooting people in this game. So look at this kid. He has potato aim. But he's a bot, so I have nothing to say about that. But yeah, for the most part, use guns in which if you're having trouble with recoil, if you like to run certain SMGs that have hella recoil, you might want to switch that up. You know, I've said in past videos, everybody has a way of playing the game. Everybody is a camper. Everybody likes to flow. Everybody wants to push up. Everybody wants to play slow. And that's a big thing too. Playing slow might help you a lot. You know, it's not all about running through the map and just checking in buildings and being all, you know, like a special agent or whatever, trying to go through and kill everybody. But yeah, it's all about becoming a better player. You know, Call of Duty's all in fun. It's about becoming a better Call of Duty player. It's all about having fun and enjoying it with friends and all. But yeah, for the most part, it's just chillax. You know, grind the game. The way to get better, the only way to get better at this game is if you put time into it. You know, that's in my opinion, that's basically the only way you could actually improve in this game. So if you put the time in, believe me, you will improve. I've been getting certain pictures of people sending me like their score in the lobby, and they're top of the board with like 30 kills and 4 deaths because they say, "Oh my God, Unreal, your tips actually help." And I'm like, yeah, like it actually does. You shoot bots, you'll believe in me. You'll improve, fam. But at the end of the day, guys, I thought you were bae, and it turns out you're only fam. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the flippity flip. Have an amazing day. Boom!